John Doerr, if I can just kind of start one more time, is currently pushing OKRs. Now, the important thing about OKRs is that they're very simple. So simple that sometimes you don't even need a screen to talk about them. OKRs, objectives and key results, boil down to one simple statement. I will do this objective as measured by these key results. So let's break those into like two different parts there. So we have objectives and key results. Objectives are what you are going to accomplish, right? These are your like main goals. They don't have any metrics associated with them, but there's something like, I will win the Super Bowl. Maybe not me. I will eradicate HIV and AIDS in Africa, which is Bono's OKR. I will improve the customer experience. Now you do these things, you write these goals with your vision in mind. So what's your company vision? What do you guys stand for? The why of why you write your OKRs is important too. So you get your objective, I want to improve the customer experience. Then you have to actually talk about, thank you. Then you actually have to talk about what it is that you're going to, how you're going to accomplish those goals. The important part of OKRs is the key results, which is how you're going to measure those goals. So if you're going to say that you are going to improve your customer experience, you want to use something that you can actually measure. Net promoter score, let's say 80%, something like that, if anybody knows the net promoter score. Conversion click-through rates, you want to increase those by 3%. It's a measurable thing, so you can just move them right through. So, as I mentioned, OKRs can be broken down into two big components, one simple statement, I will do this objective as measured by these key results. Now the founder of OKRs, the guy that developed these, liked the key results the most because really it says, did you actually accomplish what you set out to do? Yes? No? Simple. That's it. There's no haggling over whether we improved the UI, because we actually know through the metrics. So at Propel, we have a couple of key metrics that we're just starting to get ourselves into here. So by August 31st this year, we want to convert more instructors, more of our teaching instructors, into being active. We have a couple of key results on that, such as increasing the number of instructors to 75, right? Right now we have 62. So by the end of the month, we're going to put 13 more on the board. We're going to reduce the manual touch points for our own internal processes. We do that by designing drip campaigns, 3 more by the end of the month. We do that by automating 2 more processes that our instructors have to go through. We want to build a great client experience. We want to do that by measuring the average number of the average number of lessons that a client goes through. We want to increase it to 12. We want to increase our referral code use, a sign that people trust and like and want to share your application with people. It's okay. So if you take one thing away from the whole talk, beyond the technical difficulties, I'm actually just going to go back to the slide itself. I will do something as measured by these key results. Very simple. Yes, no, that's it. You can find me on LinkedIn, Twitter, email. Please do connect. Thank you. She already owes me a coffee.
I owe him a lot more. Firstborn, which I'm never going to have. Okay, no one laughed. Here we go. Any questions? Rafa? No? You good?
So,
here we go. Kathy.
I'm just wondering where you get your instructors from.
Oh, for Propel? Yeah, well, I mean, we ask around. We have a network of instructors that we talk to through Facebook. We gather them through LinkedIn. anybody that knows a friend who is an instructor, who maybe they teach out of their neighbors' pools. We actually are happy to bring people like that on board. Yeah. Anybody who is using OKRs with their jobs currently, did I really screw something up there? He's being quiet. Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, Sean. My name is Amy. My question is this process mostly a top-down approach, or could it be effective bottom-up? So asking your, team leaders and people that are supposedly, not in managerial or strategic positions to come up with the key results that you want to achieve for this.
It's a great question. So essentially the question's about how this is supposed to work in an actual company. And I'll come back to the vision. So this would be a top-down approach. At the top, your founders, your C-level directors, your managers will set company direction with the OKRs. What objective would they want to achieve? So let's say John Doerr loves the football analogy, if you watch any of the videos that he'll give. Football team really wants to win the Super Bowl. So the head coach says, we're going to win the Super Bowl, so how are we going to do that? Well, we have to put butts in seats, we got to pass more, we got to get more touchdowns. So those are as the head coach, those are my goals that I pass down to my next reporters, right? Now, sorry? Your minions, essentially, yeah. So my minions will then take those goals and make their own objectives and key results out of those as well. So if I'm the marketer and I get given a goal that says more butts in seats, sell more tickets, now I can go and say I want more engagement online. I want to build a brand around my team. I got to get people in the door. So I have all these initiatives that I can create from that. And their minions, the minions twice removed, they can actually go and take one vertical and implement those strategies. Yeah.
So it's like as the leader you provide the what and the why, but people underneath you or the rest of the team provide the how.
Yes. So the leaders will provide the what's and the whys and the direction, right? It's an old it's an old saying that the manager tells the people in working in the forest what trees to cut down and go this direction. But the CEO is the guy standing at the top of the tree going, wrong forest! The CEO has to set the direction.
Well, a round of applause for Sean for enduring